everyone, and welcome back to You Remind Me with Marcus. And
Perry.
I would first like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, and a
Yes.
Happy New Year to
Happy
everyone.
holidays and all that
I
jazz.
know it does not feel like. No, it doesn't feel like Christmas.
No,
No, I
no,
tried to lie then and was like, "Oh no, it does feel like Christmas," but it actually
it really
does
does
not feel
not.
like Christmas.
No. And I'm such a Christmassy person. And I was literally
Yeah,
talking with this to someone yesterday about this, that I'm such a Christmas person every year. Like from October, I'm so
feeling
Christmassy.
Christmas. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This year, I feel like the Grinch.
Oh
I
really?
really feel like that I've not put one piece of decoration up, no
Oh.
tree, no nothing.
Not even a bit of tinsel.
Nope. I know.
That's unlike. Not even the small little pound shop tree.
No,
Oh
nothing. I
wow!
know.
And
I'm
then you
actually
come here and
really.
I've got Christmas tree here, big Merry Christmas
I
on the
know. And then I
wall.
go home and my parents' living room is like Santa's
Santa's got.
grotto. And I literally just dropped off the Christmas presents on my way here. And my dad's got now like a 15-foot tree in the front garden.
Oh God!
Yeah. And then I go home and I'm like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you're just sitting in the
Yeah,
four walls.
literally that.
You need to live life.
I know. I
Oh
know. I don't know what's
God!
going on.
But anyway, let's get straight into it. How was your week?
Oh my God. My week was busy.
Okay.
Very busy. Started off good. We had our Christmas party last weekend, which
Oh
was really nice.
yes. Where did you go?
So we went to Fair Games at Canary Wharf.
Oh.
First time there,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
loved it.
Oh,
Totally
I've wanted to
recommend.
go for
Yeah, we
ages.
need to go. It's just an adult playground
Okay.
with alcohol. It's
Oh.
great.
So what is it? So you get a card and you get two chances on each game, is it?
Yes.
Oh, so that's
Yeah. So
good.
it is really good, yeah. And the games are
Oh,
fun, like they're like proper carnival games, like the basketball thing, the
yeah.
little like throw at the cans, like whack-a-mole, like
Oh, so it's
yeah,
all of the
it's
games,
all of the
all,
games.
and you
And
win prizes or like tickets or
so you win
stuff like that.
points, like as you scan your card on a thing and then you're playing,
Yeah.
your points like add up and like tally up. And then at the end, as you're leaving, you go to the desk and you give him your card and then he'll scan it and then he'll tell you if your points equal to you winning something.
Oh, okay,
I didn't
okay.
win anything.
Oh,
I know, really upset.
well, you most probably got to get like 1,000 points or something.
I had three.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you need 10,000 then or
Well,
something.
apparently. But I think
You
my
got to
thing
make
was
money in
I
it.
think my thing was rigged, if I'm being honest.
No,
Because the
that's a
maths
bad
no, because the
score.
maths weren't mathing, because every time I was finishing a game and I was looking up, my points were always like over 400, 420, 440, 480.
Hmm.
And then at the end, my total score was only like 2,800.
Okay, maybe it
And I
was
played
rigged.
9 games,
Oh, okay.
twice on each
Oh,
thing. So they owe me a teddy bear.
imagine breaking in to get the teddy bear.
They owe me a teddy bear.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, we did that on Sunday, which was really fun. And
Hmm.
then I've been at work all week, and I've been in the new store.
Oh yeah. So how was it?
Um,
So I not until you put up like an Instagram of where it
mm,
was, I couldn't pick. You kept saying, "Oh, it's da-da-da-da here,"
yeah,
and now I know where it is. So it's
yeah,
literally the opposite side
of
of
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah,
So I was like,
yeah,
okay. So it's
and
got all underneath, up, down.
it's
Da-da-da-da.
huge.
Oh shit.
It's
Okay.
huge.
I
When I
nearly said
went
the name then. I
in,
was like, okay.
I think I have spoke about it before. I can't remember. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it's huge. It's stunning.
Hmm.
It's still a little bit like a building site, but they've had a really big cleanup over the weekend, and then I'm back in again next week for
Oh,
two
so it's good.
days.
They're letting you lot go in
Yeah,
there and
yeah. Well, I'm
oh,
working. Like
inside of there.
I'm working. Like we're doing all the stock room, all the stock, like the operation side of it. Like we had 21 pallets of delivery that
Oh,
we had to carry in, and then
bloody
we're
hell.
obviously waiting for the fixtures to come in, but like we have the map and everything that we're looking at, and then we're trying to organize out like where stock's going to go on the floor once all these fixtures are put in.
Yeah.
And then the fixtures are getting put in this week, so that's what I'm going in Thursday and Friday to do, is to like stock everything on the floor and to make sure like it's feasible and like accessible and like how
Mm.
best it works for the team. So yeah, that was fun seeing that, like it's finally getting real
Yeah, it's come that
now.
is yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it's getting real. We know all about like the open like launch day plans, which are
Crazy.
out of this world. Like I won't say
I
them on
bet
here because I don't want
people will
to
be
spoil it for
here,
anyone.
well, be there and
Um,
shit.
But yeah, I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah. Oh
But
God.
yeah, it's crazy. And then yeah, I've had the weekend off, which has been quite nice. Um, just did some errands yesterday, wrapped all my Christmas presents. It's probably the only Christmassy thing I've done
Mm.
this year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, here we are.
And now we're here recording a
Yeah,
pod,
this is
innit? Just
it.
yeah.
This is it. But
Oh
yeah, how was your week?
God. Oh, you know me. I like to write down my week
Ah.
because otherwise I forget. So the week started off
hmm
Monday. I went and saw Wicked again for the second time,
Okay, good.
which was so much better.
Yeah, okay,
I
good.
stayed awake for the whole thing.
Fab.
I cried my eyes out.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh God!"
Ah,
But I did. You just notice so much more. I was
you
able to watch it
do.
in the background. I was so much more
Yeah,
invested in the
I
story.
do want to watch it
I
again.
was like, Cynthia, stop crying. Every minute, tear in her eye. That was making my eye tear. And I
Yeah.
don't know how I missed all of this, but like, you know, the part where the first time when she puts the hat on and she
hmm
comes to the ball and then she does that
Oh
dance.
my God, I
And
bawled my
I
eyes
was
out.
like,
I bawled my
because
eyes
she's so
out.
alone. No one, yeah, but she was like fighting through it. And I was
Yeah,
like, wow,
that
wow,
was a powerful scene.
wow.
That was a
Like,
very powerful scene.
that
Yeah.
was a good scene. Like, all of it. Like, I thought from listening to I'm Not That Girl,
hmm
that, because you know, I fell asleep in that part.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was going to be more to it than what it was.
Okay.
And it didn't hit as much than when you listen to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
For me, from
Okay.
seeing it, I was like, oh, okay, they just did a little nice scene, and Fiera just runs off like a puss.
Literally
Do you
that.
know what I mean?
Literally
Running
that.
off like a
Yeah.
puss,
Yeah.
like, and
Yeah.
then big off. Because I missed a lot, and then the relationship, and then the way how not Elfie, Galinda was like, yeah, he's off with me at the moment. Yeah, the man was off. He was really off with her, innit?
He was.
I was like,
He actually was.
shit. He wants Galinda.
Yeah.
But no, anyway, everyone should go and watch it a second time
Yeah, I need to
because
go. I'm gonna go.
yeah,
Yeah.
watch it a second time. Like even just go by yourself.
Yeah, I
It's
will.
just so
Yeah,
nice to sit there.
yeah.
I went and paid my little £7. Bam,
This is
done.
it. And it's quiet now as well because everyone's seen it,
Yes.
so it's not busy.
But then there's still so many showings of it as well.
There is.
So it's not one of those ones where you were like, oh, I can't go and watch it in the morning because there's no, they've got showings from morning to evening still. It's
Yeah.
like the biggest film that's come out this
Yeah.
year, isn't it? But yeah, then what else did I do this week? I walked Flash, you know Flash who you met, the dog who I walk.
Oh yeah.
The little one. I walked him for 2 days. It
Cute.
was nice.
Nice.
Gave him good walk. Big hour and a half walk. The dog must have been pissed. Like, why are you making me walk out on this fucking road? But I said, no, you're gonna walk. And
Oh, bless
yeah,
him.
so he had a good old walk. It's just
Cute.
it's nice to be walking another dog. It's money as well.
Did you have him while you had Jasper or?
No, I didn't have
Okay.
Jasper last week, so it was
Cute.
nice to have a dog around.
Nice.
And yeah, so I walked him and met some crazy ass
Oh God.
homeless guy. I was there walking. I said, let me walk these people, dog. And then I hear someone singing out heart. I said, what's going on in this area? I said, these people are mad, sick-headed, no
Oh
good.
my God.
Then he said, oi, me. I said, who, me?
Oyin at you.
Yeah, I said, who, me? So then, why did he walk the whole of the walk? But then I know everything about the man. He didn't ask me one question about me.
Oh God.
He obviously wants to be a performer. I said, yeah, I'm a performer. He said, oh, yeah. And telling me, oh, this story, that story. I did ask the hard question. I was like, why are you homeless? I was like,
Yeah.
why are you? I was like, and maybe you don't like people asking you this, but I was just like, why are you homeless?
Yeah.
And up to now, he still not answered me. So, so I didn't get my answer. But yeah, he told me everything. He gets on bad, and he does
wow.
like, yeah, bad in like doing sexualness.
Oh.
I said, these kind of things go on. He said, yeah.
Oh wow.
If a van door opens and closes, it closes. I said, really? I said, really?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then, what else was he? I can't even remember. He was just going on, and he was very what would I say? Like a person who would be, oh, they're looking at me. They are looking at me. I was like, you're making how much noise? Of course, people are gonna look at
Of
you.
course.
They are gonna look at you, and he's like, oh, but I was like, you just need to not worry about what people are looking at and just go on with your life.
Yeah.
But he's just watching everyone he's watching. I said, you've got too much
Oh
time
no.
watching other
If
people.
you're there singing, screaming out on the street, be
People are
prepared for someone to look at
kicking
you.
leg. When I mean, when
Not
I
kicking leg.
no, he kicked leg. He
I
did
can't.
everything. I was just like, what the hell is
Oh,
going
wow.
on here?
Oh wow.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, and then I had a press night for the panto I did last year.
Yes.
It was cute. It was
Yeah.
nice. I just went and sat there.
What panto are they doing this year?
Peter Pan.
Nice.
But it's really nice because it's in Theatre Peckham.
Yeah.
So it's very Peckham.
Yeah.
Very black.
Yeah.
Basically. And they've got it's like with the steel pans.
Nice.
Peter Pan. I was like, oh, that's quite a good idea.
Good little.
Yeah, it's nice
Yeah.
little, and you shake your body kind of thing, and they're all winding up
Nice.
waist. And
Is it an all black cast again?
No,
No.
Hook's white.
Okay.
But yeah, he was getting on bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was there willy bouncing and everything. Yeah.
Oh.
I said, okay, not Pan.
Get it.
Hook. What else did I do this week?
I love that you have to write this down.
No, I have to because
love
I
this.
like to get it all out here. And then what else did I do? Oh, I went to Rome this
Yes.
weekend.
Yes.
Like I said, I didn't really see much of Rome because the day we got there,
Yeah.
there were strikes on everything. So we did have time to go. I wanted to go and see the Colosseum and go and do this
Yeah.
and do that before I had to do the show. But I was unable to do that because when they had their strike, they were everything
stopped.
everything.
Yeah.
No Uber, no nothing. It was just busy on the road with everyone driving.
Do you know what the strike was for?
I don't actually know. I
No.
don't know if it's the same. Like the strikes we have here for
Yeah.
like trains and not
Yeah.
getting paid enough.
Yeah.
I think it might be that kind of.
But does that
same
include
thing.
Uber and taxis as well? Like,
I think so.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
over there they're just
maybe
all
there, yeah.
inclusive.
Yeah.
They're just like, okay, let's just get everyone involved. I
True.
said, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a shame. But I got my magnet. I've been to Rome. But
This is it.
yeah, it was a cute show.
Can always go back.
Yeah. Not unless someone's paying me to go. So
Not even for a little vacay.
no, but I would like to go and see it properly.
Yeah.
But it's a shame. But it's a job, isn't it? I just in and out, bam,
This is
bam,
it.
bam,
This is it.
and that is it. But what else did I do? Because you know me, I like to write down the nonsense that goes on in my week. One of the nonsense I saw was
Oh,
the
God.
Trafalgar Square lights getting switched on.
Okay.
Do you see how dead the lights are?
No, I haven't even seen.
No, it's not even
Oh.
worthy speaking about it.
Okay.
It's just a string of lights on a dead tree, and that's it. That's all I've done.
And someone just went,
Yeah.
Ah.
And then you see New York's lights. You see all of these lights. They've got baubles.
Yeah.
It's making a face in the tree. And
even Covent Garden is stunning.
I don't know what's
This
going
year,
on with
like,
this tree that they,
yeah.
this malnourished tree. That is what it is. It's a malnourished tree. Just there with a string of lights.
can't.
Just string.
Oh, no.
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 And everyone's there. Is it Keir Starmer and all? No, I don't think Keir Starmer was there. But the mayor, they're switching on light. They're grinning.
Jesus.
I said, okay.
No, thank you.
What else did pop up in my week, as I like to talk? Oh, his name was Sean, the homeless guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Big writing down things at the press night. One thing actually
Mm-hmm.
that actually pissed me off this weekend.
Okay, let's go.
So, have you ever been in a situation? So, what actually happened was I said to one of the guys, I was like, "Oh, is because we always get a rider when we do the show, so there's
Yeah.
always alcohol, all of the things." And I wasn't drinking this weekend. A lot of us wasn't really drinking, so there was a bottle of vodka left. There was a bottle of Kraken,
Mm.
and I just went in there and I was just like, "Oh, are you lot gonna take the vodka and the Kraken kind of thing?" Like, yeah. Anyway,
Mhm.
and the guy, when you can see someone turn, and then someone else, sorry, so I'm trying to make the picture of it. So the other guy was like, "Oh yeah, make sure you take the drinks. Where's the Kraken?" And then I could see the other guy, but I was behind him, and I could see him turn and be like, "Shh, Don't say anything. And I wish I said something there, because don't treat me like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Don't treat me like a fuck. I don't want you fucking Kraken. That actually pissed me off.
Oh my God.
I didn't say anything, but it just made me see the nastiness in people.
Yeah.
That is just like a nasty. I don't need the Kraken.
All for a bottle of Kraken.
Yeah, I don't need it. I don't want it.
No.
But it's humans.
Yeah.
It's humans.
Facts.
You're learning every day.
Yeah.
I know I've
Literally.
learned that before, but I was just like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That made me not trust you at all.
Fully.
Not trust you at
Fully.
all. And I
No.
don't give a shit if they listen to it either.
Oh, no.
Listen to this. I'm like,
Just to shh.
yeah.
No.
That
No.
I'm not a child. I'm a big ass man. Don't come
Don't
and
shush
yeah.
No.
Like, oh, you know when, because we've all done that before. We have all done that before.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No.
I said hell to the no. I don't need your fucking Kraken.
No.
Really riled me up, didn't it? Really riled me up. I didn't think I was going to speak about it on here, but I was just like, fuck it. No. That is just
Absolutely
bullshit.
not,
I don't need it. But yeah, that really, really riled me up. And then I stumbled across yeah, let's chat about it. Monet Exchange, you know, the drag queen.
Yeah.
I stumbled across one of her TikToks, and she was talking about black celebrities who are really famous to black people, but not really famous to white people. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I was just like, oh my God, it might be actually true. So I'll give you one black famous name and see if you know him. So do you know Vivica A. Fox?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So she's like, well, because she's really well known. You obviously know Taraji P. Henderson.
Yeah.
Henderson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is another one who I would say? Divine? It's a woman.
That's not the drag queen.
No, she's a woman.
So I know
she's
of
an
that
old
Divine.
lady.
No,
I can't remember.
This one don't ring a bell.
I can't remember her surname. Or who else would I say? No, you would know, like Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
You know, so but these are like name. Oh, okay, one name. Would you know Nia Long?
It rings a bell.
But you wouldn't. Yeah,
but I
so
can't tell you for what.
Her.
Yeah, I can't
so
picture
Nia
her.
Long she's been in loads of stuff. You would
see.
Oh my God, let me look now. As
you just outed me for my whiteness.
No, but you might say a white celebrity to me, and
true.
I'm like,
no.
I'm like, who the hell is that? So Nia Long, let me look for her now. What film would you? So Big Mama's House.
Is she the daughter?
No, the wife in that. Friday.
What does she look like?
Nia Long. You still don't know what she looks like?
Yeah, she plays the daughter in Big Mama's Daughter.
Yes. Yeah. But she's kind of like a big ass woman. Yeah. Loads of stuff she's been in. I can't think of any others, but give me one. A white celebrity.
Oh God, you can't put me on the spot like that.
Just say a white name. A white name, you know.
Perry. I ain't got a clue.
You can do it.
No, because I'm thinking of people that like you would probably know. Yeah, like I'm thinking of people that are in like current things because they're the ones that's come into my head.
Say, who are you thinking?
No, I've just realised he's not even an actor. He's a singer.
It's famous. It's just anyone who's famous.
Is his name? Oh no, he is an actor. Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not even a singer, is he? He's an actor.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe is Harry Potter.
Is he?
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe.
He is Harry Potter. Yeah. Who was I thinking of? Oh, see, I'm not even. I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, I'm screaming. Yeah, no.
You can't think of anyone else?
No, I can't think of any.
Well, that was that. That just got me going. I was just like, yeah, it's so true.
No, it is true.
There.
It is true.
There's loads of people.
Something I missed out of my week. I tried Joe and the Juice.
Oh, it's the first time?
For the first time.
Now you're living there. What juice did you have?
I didn't even have a juice.
Oh.
I had... I didn't even have a juice.
You had a coffee.
No, I didn't even have a coffee. No, I had... Because they do protein shaped, like
Oh,
smoothie
yeah, yeah,
shapes.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
had like a strawberry banana vanilla milk like power protein shake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was delicious.
Now you're like, let me just get one of them.
Yeah, and it's closer to our new store as
Oh,
well. So
if you ate tuna, because everyone loves that crunchy tuna thingy.
everyone I went with had like the wrap things,
Yeah,
like the toasted bread things, and they looked delicious. But they just weren't a bit of me.
yeah.
And I only really wanted to have a protein shake, but it was delicious. So
Joe and the
nice.
Juice is your place.
Yeah.
I think you need to just try things and don't be frightened. What actually makes you frightened of trying new things?
Joe and the Juice weren't even like frightened of trying it. I just didn't
Never
even
been.
know about it really. Like I knew people went there to get like juices and things like that, but I'm not a juicer like that. So I
Mm,
was like, oh, I never really need to go there.
yeah,
And then when I was with the group of people in the new store, because they were taking us out for lunch, they was like, oh, we'll go Joe and the Juice. And I was like, oh, I'll tag along,
mm.
see what I can find there. And then obviously they had the power shake thing.
And you said, "Oh God,
If
no,
they
Joe
didn't
and the
have that, I would
Juice."
have just had a coffee.
Oh God,
Or an apple juice, maybe.
yeah,
Who knows?
in the juice shop.
In the juice shop.
Oh God,
But
yeah,
yeah.
I think that was the end of my week there.
Fab.
So we were doing the
Yes, we
getting to know
were.
Perry, but now Perry's gonna do getting to know Marcus,
gonna
even though
do
people know me on here.
Getting
But
to know
it's
Marcus.
still you might
I
find
think I
out more
thought
about
of
me.
some things that we've not really
Thought.
thought of, some things that we've not really spoke
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that people wouldn't know about you or you've not necessarily said on here. So question one, I'm gonna start light.
Okay.
If you wasn't in the career you're in now, what would you be doing?
I would. I would like to be like in A&E. I wouldn't.
Okay.
No, I don't know for doctor because that's too many years of.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either like a nurse or it's still too many years of doing studying. But
Yeah.
I would just want to be in A&E because I like the fast pace of it and I want to see. Like I said before, someone
Things.
who's fell on a toilet brush or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, how did you get up there?
Yeah.
You obviously really put it up there, but oh no, I fell. Yeah, I would love to do that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Cute. What's your dream place to visit if you haven't already?
My dream place. So I've got quite a few.
Okay.
So I am ticking them off. So I was fortunate enough to go to Japan. That's one that's been ticked off. I really want to go to New Orleans.
Oh,
I
nice.
really, really want to go there and go and do Mardi Gras and everything like that.
Yeah.
And just immerse myself in that culture.
Yeah.
And I really want to go Brazil. I've got loads of places that I could
Nice.
just be like reeling off. But
Yeah.
yeah, my next place, like dream place I want to go to is either I'm going to go to New Orleans or Brazil.
Nice.
Yeah. See,
Nice.
I'm good at answering these questions because I know what I want.
Okay. What's something that you believe in that others might not? So it could be like ghosts,
Yeah.
things like that.
What do I believe in?
I thought I'd make him a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
Now.
I don't know if I believe in I don't know. I wouldn't say I believe in because the stuff that I would say I believe in, people believe in anyway, like superstitions. I have got a few superstitions. My belief for God has actually gone out the window. I'm going to be truthful. It has gone out the window since my mum has passed.
Yeah.
It's slowly coming back and like the manifesting kind of side of it. But what would I say I believe in? Have you got something that you could give me an example?
I think the top one for me is like ghost.
Oh, okay.
Like I do believe in ghosts, and I know a lot of people don't believe in it.
Okay.
But it is something that I do believe in. That's like top one for me. I also did struggle on this question when I was typing it. I was like, what would I say?
Yeah, because do I believe in ghosts? I'm like, yeah, you kind of do, don't you? If you see them, I'm like,
this is it.
I believe that I'm mad, sick, head, and good because I do talk craziness to myself on the government streets. I do. I'm not well, you know. That's what I believe, that I'm not well and people don't see it.
Fab.
It's true.
I
am not.
I can't. Okay, what is your favourite type of cuisine?
Oh, Japanese.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I love a ramen.
Nice. Dish? Specific dish?
Oh, a ramen.
Yeah.
Get a ramen right down me.
Yeah. Nice.
Gobble.
Gobble, gobble. I
Oh,
can't. Okay, this one's
I'm getting
going
comfy. I
a
like
little
these
bit.
questions.
um, someone has just asked you on your dream date.
Okay.
What does that look like?
Oh God. What would a dream date be? I would like it to just be easy,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it would be very nice. Like I would be happy with just going for a nice little walk, maybe
Okay.
along like South Bank.
Nice.
And I like spontaneity.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want anything to be too forced. So if we were walking past that pub and let's go in there,
Yeah.
let's go in the pub.
Nothing too pre-planned
Yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah.
But then you want to be treated right. So no, actually book for 7 p.m. that nice what would I say? Nobu, sorry.
Yes.
Book the
Yeah.
Nobu for me. No, that's
Yeah.
moving my chest high.
Uh,
But no, like just something cute like that.
okay.
Basically, just
Cute.
nice and cute. Because it's a first date, isn't it?
Yes.
So
yeah.
Nobu can come 10th date.
Okay.
But yeah, just something cute, just to get to know each other. Nothing has to be forced.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Why not?
Favorite song of all time?
Oh God, of all time. I've got too many songs because you know me, I'm a
Or should I do
songs
right
just-
now? Do you want to change it to right now?
Right now, a song that I have on repeat is actually a song by Alex Newell. It's a new
Mhm.
one, and it's "Keep Marching," and I think it's with one of the oh God, I can't remember who it's with. But yeah, that song, I don't know what it is. It's about 7 minutes. The song,
Oh God.
yeah,
Oh wow.
but it just takes you on a journey, and
Yeah.
his voice is just so beautiful. Like I would maybe my song of all time that actually follows me through the years, and I think you might agree with this,
Mhm.
is Barbershop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
By Michael Kilgon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that is
song?
like my song.
Yeah.
Like you would be like, okay, Marcus always plays that song.
Yeah.
It's
If I
on
hear
a-
that song, I'm
yeah,
like Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Man in the
Yeah.
Barbershop. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Listen to it if you can.
And the video.
But
Yeah.
it's just even when it starts, the beat of it, it just takes you on a journey.
Just the voice, the runs,
Oh
just
God, I'm gonna have
yeah.
to listen to it after
We're
this.
gonna have to put it on.
Oh,
You want me to keep going?
yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, let's
Um,
do all of them.
Your favorite movie and show of all
Oh.
time?
Oh, my favorite movie. So it'll have to be something that I've watched over and over again.
Yeah.
So I would first thing that pops into my head is
Mhm.
What's Love Got to Do with It?
Nice. Okay.
Really love that movie.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of shit that happens in that movie.
Yeah.
But it is a cult classic.
It's a classic. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love that film. And then I would still oh God, I don't know what a favorite movie. I watched too many movies to have a favorite, if you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, I watched a movie yesterday. So I'm like, that's not my favorite movie. But like, what was the other question actually?
And then your favorite show?
My favorite show of all time.
Yeah. Like West
Um,
End show of all time.
First thing that pops into my head as well is Chess. I don't know why.
Okay.
I love Chess. I've got the vinyl of Chess.
Yeah.
If you just hear the songs of Chess, like people will know the famous song, I know him so well.
Yeah.
That song is from there.
Fab.
And they've got, I think loads of the songs went to like, not number one, but were in the charts.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think Chess would be one
Yeah.
of them up there. I would love to be in Chess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know the answer to this.
Okay.
But the viewers and the listeners might not.
Okay.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'm a morning person. Yes, me, I'm up and out of that bed. Yeah, I can't lay in. Although I can lay around, but
yeah.
I won't
I'm
lay
not
in.
sleeping past 7:30.
Oh, my
No.
eyes ping.
Yeah.
And I said, what is the point? Because I'm forcing now. Like,
This is it.
just get up,
This
start
is
my
it.
day. But then I had to force myself yesterday actually to
Yeah.
go to bed late. Because I said, I'm ready to go to bed. When I see 10 o'clock, I said, right, let me
Oh,
get in my
yeah. I'm ready to get
my
cozy.
bed. So no, I put a film on at 10
To
and
keep you
like
up.
about 1 o'clock I went to bed. I said, that's not like me. But it's Saturday night. I said, I can't be that fucking boring,
I'm
innit?
dead.
I have to-
No.
Be out here Is that the last question?
There's one more.
Oh God.
You kind of just answered this in the question before, but
Okay.
what's your dream show and role to go in,
Okay.
past or present?
Well, I got to do one of my dream roles, which was Donkey and Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dream role. My other dream role would be I would love to play Lola in
Oh,
Kinky Boots. I would
yeah.
love to play that.
Yeah.
Who else? I lost my love for the musical theatre
Mhm.
not recently, well, the last 2 years. So
Yes, yeah.
I just lost, but now I'm kind of falling back into
It will
the
come
love
back,
of it
yeah.
and stuff like that. And there's so many new things that are coming out. So
There's so many.
it's hard to say what would be your dream role because I want to create a role. That would be my next dream,
Nice.
is to create a role and for other people to look back and be like, that's Marcus on the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
And try and imitate the way I've sang it. And
Yeah.
that is what would really
Yeah.
make me happy. I think
Nice.
that's a bloody good answer.
That's a good answer.
But let's finish this week because we're all half an hour
This
into
is
the
it.
week. But it's Christmas.
It is Christmas.
It is
And it's our last
Christmas.
little one before a little Christmas break.
Yeah.
So we're giving you a little bit extra today. So yeah, why not?
We will be back with some news. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. So we are on to the news.
Let's dive in.
Let's wrap up the news, even though there's most probably going to be more news, but before the end of the year.
Yeah.
But let's start with this piece of news. So you remember last week when I was telling you about TikTok and it being banned in the US? So TikTok, the TikTok appeal has been denied in the USA, and it looks like it will be banned in January.
Oh.
Yes, of 2025.
Oh wow.
They're saying that it was a threat to US people, but then the people who are saying it's a threat are the people using it.
Oh my God. Okay.
So Americans are just like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like, which you would be, innit? It's
You
just
would,
a
yeah.
platform. I can understand. Because is it banned it's banned somewhere else, isn't it? China? No, it wouldn't be in China. It's banned somewhere else as well.
China does ring a bell.
But I know in China,
China
there's no Facebook. I know there's no WhatsApp. There's no WhatsApp in China.
Huh?
Yeah. No WhatsApp in China.
Oh, wow.
They have their own equivalent of WhatsApp. There's like a thing. I don't know if it's an app or something that you could do everything on. So you can't use Google Maps in China either. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, all of these things don't work in China.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you go to China, don't go and think, oh, let me look on Google Maps and go and find the temple.
Lost.
No.
I'll just be lost.
Yeah.
Or with the big paper map, where you're just walking around like this.
Yeah. So I wonder if the UK will follow suit and want to do the same.
If we were to lose TikTok, I want to say it wouldn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love a little late night scroll.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
really
it's
do.
true. But then you will find something else to scroll on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Easily.
100%.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's just like, but then I'm also at the moment finding it a little bit mind-numbing, scrolling,
Yeah.
where even
Yeah.
last night I went to bed and I was like, oh, I always have my little scroll before bed, and I was just like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I like to watch my little Ray, William, whatever his name, his little crime stories, which are 10 minutes long, and then I said, once I've watched them, okay, I can go to my bed.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just, everyone's just going on about nonsense.
It is genuinely just nonsense.
Literally
Yeah.
nonsense. But good luck to them.
Yeah.
But this was alleged news, this next piece of news.
Okay.
You most probably heard about this. So the news is that there might be a train from London to New York.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that? Ready for that?
I'm ready.
In my head, I'm like, the logistics of all of
I
that.
was
It's going to be
just gonna
madness.
But I also don't believe the logistics in how quick it's saying it can get you there.
Yeah.
With how, like...
Under an hour.
45 minutes. compared to a flight, which is what, 8 hours to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. How have you cut 8 hours down to 45 minutes
Mm-hmm.
via train, please? I mean, if you've done it and it is true,
Mm-hmm.
please and thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Please and thank you.
Oh, I'd love that because
Yeah.
you could literally be like, oh, should we go to New York for the weekend?
Literally
Oh my God.
Literally that.
But then
Yeah.
it will be so hell. You couldn't even go for a weekend. You'll have to still go for about 5 days because
Yeah.
to get through, you have to go through immigration, all of that kind of stuff.
A
I know it
lot.
doesn't take too long, but sometimes that shit does take long. And then you got to think people are going on a train. People are going to bring more shit than they're actually meant to.
Yeah.
Because on the plane, you're restricted to liquid sizes, to what you can bring.
They could restrict it for the train, though.
Yeah, true.
You never know.
Well,
They
I
could
don't.
do.
I've never been on the Eurostar.
No, neither have I.
So I couldn't even tell because I know you have to go through metal detectors and your bag gets checked. I don't know if there's a liquid kind of thing as well with that.
I wouldn't see there being
There shouldn't be a
reason
problem
as to why.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm just
But
kind of like,
I'd
okay.
but also, where have you just come up with this? Where have you found the tunnel that's going to take you there?
That tunnel is going to take years to make, unless they've been making it and we didn't know.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I mean, hopefully.
Who knows?
Fingers crossed.
But hopefully it does happen because I could do with going to New York for a quick visit and coming back.
I really want to go next year.
Oh, do it.
I really want to go.
Do it.
I do.
So what would be your destination that you would go to? Like from early, you're saying, where would your dream destination you would like to go?
I do really want to visit New York.
Okay.
I really do. Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never had the urge to go there. I don't know why.
I don't know why. I just see so many things and hear so many good things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much. Like, there's Sydney, there's Melbourne, there's loads. Like,
yeah.
But like one that's like top of my radar for next year, which is like a hot holiday. Really want to go to Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be quite cute, Mexico.
Yeah. I really want to go to... Is it Cancun? Yeah. I really want to go to Cancun.
Little Cancun.
Yeah.
Before we get denied to go places because shit always happens.
This
do you
is
know
it.
what I mean?
So I need to start booking these flights.
God. But let's move on to a next piece of news here. I have been putting off this bit of news, but it is world news.
Okay.
So you know about Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to say the name Luigi. I don't even have to say his surname. So this is a little bit of news on the side of it.
Okay.
Shit has been going on with Luigi. Like, if people don't know about Luigi, the guy who killed the CEO of the health company, he has been caught, etc. But there's stuff that's been going on, and there's stuff with this now, the 286. And if you look at it, he has got 286 posts. He's got 286 of this. It was 286 miles away, the McDonald's from the area, and 286 is the law or something in the health thing that it states that there's 286 in the Bible. And all of these things. So there's something big that's going to happen that we don't know. But a copycat has been arrested because she allegedly threatened her healthcare provider with the 3Ds, which was delay, denied, deposed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't want to say those out loud because you don't know if they're going to pick up on do you know what I mean? Because the FBI are listening out for those 3 words at the moment. And the call was actually flagged by the FBI and she was arrested. And now she is like, might be charged with threatening to conduct a mass shooting or an active terrorism. So she might be charged with that. They set her bond at $100,000. So she's in jail now. Yeah. She can't get out unless she finds $100,000. I don't know how that works with because we don't have that system here in the UK.
No.
But they have people who buy you out your bonds. Like I think they do, where you can ring up a company and be like, I'm in jail. It's almost like borrowing money from them, and then you just kind of pay it back.
That shouldn't be allowed.
So, but it's money making.
I know, but it's why.
Yeah, it shouldn't be allowed because then these people are back on the street.
This is it.
And what else was it? And she could be facing up to 15 years for a phone call. The bitch should have never made the phone call.
I bet she wish she did it now.
Yeah, she kicking herself, saying, "Why did I say those things?
Why?
I know I was heated, but I should have never said these things."
Yeah, so
I
silly.
said, "Wow."
So silly.
But yeah, what do you think about this whole Luigi?
So I've not really been diving too much into it
Mm,
because I've just been so busy, and every time I've seen something on it,
you kind of skip
I
past
just
it.
skip
Yeah,
past it. So yeah, I've not really like fully dived like into it to give an answer.
yeah.
Really. One thing I did see is that didn't he have like a streaming or like a YouTube stream that went out that was like, if you're seeing this, I've been caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everything got taken down.
Yeah.
It all got taken down, but there'll be a way of someone's out there to help him.
Yeah.
They're gonna do something.
100%.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
that, and then obviously I've seen the fine ass pictures of himself.
Yeah. He's
a
a
very
good
attractive
looking man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a very attractive guy.
He's winning, and that's what's making it easier for him to win.
Yeah.
Win.
And this is why I would do well in prison.
Because you'll be like, "Hey, Luigi."
I'm like, can we be roomies?
But actually, bring prison. Him in prison. It's so funny. There was a video I watched, and what were they called? Let me just look. They are called the News Nation. And why was the woman on the news thing chatting to the inmates? So there was obviously. So let me paint the picture.
Okay.
The reporter was there, and then obviously there's the news anchor inside of the thing, and she was like saying stuff, and she said, "Right, what do you lot think about Luigi?" And they were like, "Oh, we think that he's being malnourished," and then all these kind of things, shouting it out. And she was like, "Flick your lights if you think this." They're flicking. I said, "How are you communicating with them?"
Oh wow.
She was big communicating on the government news channel.
Wow.
Communicating like everyone is backing Luigi, because I think one thing, we are very lucky that we have the NHS here in the UK. As much as the NHS has done XYZ, it's hard, but we've got free healthcare.
Yes.
We are very lucky about that.
Yeah.
So it is hard when someone who just needs an asthma pump gets denied that.
Yeah.
And then they can die.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not
right. And it
right.
could have been prevented.
It's not
so
fair.
I can understand people's frustration to why this is happening.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, but I said, wow, what is going on in the world?
It's crazy.
It's one thing after another.
It is. It really is.
One thing after another there.
It really is. And thank God the year is coming to an end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't even matter if it's coming to an end.
The tomfoolery will still be there in 2025.
You watch Big 31st of December. Something will happen.
Of course.
Something will happen to then bring us into the new year, and it needs something.
And then that's how we'll start. Oh my God, do you remember how we started 2025?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Hopefully not.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully not.
Touch
but
wood.
yeah. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at @you_remind_me.
Also, don't forget to DM us, we'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. But let me move on. Let's move on. So this is like fresh news that I was like, oh God. So in Birmingham, 2 men, 55 and 21, have been arrested after a 55-foot tall ride malfunctioned, leaving 2 ladies injured. One of the ladies, her name was called Lou Brown, and she said it was devastating. And as it crashed down, it kind of crashed to the ground, and it started getting tangled. So the ride was, that ride that goes up, but you're on a swing, and it goes around like that, and you swing out.
You're on the chain swing.
Yeah, chain swings.
Yeah.
And some of the swings got caught up in stuff. I said, oh, my God. And she said that they fell, but they were still quite high. But only, luckily, only 2 people were injured.
And the worst thing is, on those rides, you only have the small little bar chain that goes across your waist. Like, when you go on a big roller coaster and you're going upside down and you're going at height and speed, you have the big things that come over.
Yeah.
You're taking me 60, 50, 80 feet off the ground, and I've only got a bar across my waist.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you'll never catch me on one of them.
Oh, I said
Ever.
never again now.
Ever. No.
Watch us later. They're all like, they're up in the air like, wee!
I can't. We're actually going to Winter Wonderland after this. No.
Oh God, but no, I was just
No.
like, that is great. But there's no more like news about them. But I just wonder, what are they the ones who operate the machine, or do they come and fiddle with the machine, or I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna guess that they're probably the ones that like run it, and they probably didn't do the correct checks, and
it's on you lot now.
Yeah. But see, this is, you also need to be careful as well. Like, speaking of Winter Wonderland, this has probably been the worst year for Winter Wonderland.
Why?
There's been so much problems and drama.
Oh,
So
I've not heard anything.
It's the highest year of pickpocket theft.
Oh, yeah.
It's been closed several times, like a week.
Oh, really?
Because of the storm and the rides.
Oh, okay.
And where it's like in the park and it's big and open, like they had to close it, so people were having to like get refunded tickets and like weren't being able to go. The queues were disgusting, and the prices have just like skyrocketed to the point where I saw a TikTok of a guy that went with his like 2 kids, and they brought 3 hot chocolates. I saw that.
Yeah. It was like £26
for 3 hot chocolates.
Yeah.
I said no, thank you. So I will be
hot
avoiding.
Chocolate, well, you could make it.
This is it.
No, that is crazy. Crazy.
So I'm avoiding at all costs this year.
Oh.
Maybe next year. Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah.
That's if it's open.
Yes.
It will be.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Good. But anyway, more news. So I haven't spoke about this young gentleman. So did you hear about Marcus Vakana, the young gentleman, the 18-year-old who is on trial for, I don't want to say the R word, but
okay,
yes,
yeah.
Do you know the kind of gist of it? So it has now come to light that he's going to get 1 year in prison.
Okay.
In a Dubai prison. But like, to go back, so what actually happened is that it was a holiday romance.
Right.
2 families went away. He went away with his family for his dad's birthday to Dubai, met the girl on holiday. They had a holiday romance. Everyone went home. It wasn't until they got home that the mum found out that she had a romance. But instead of going to the UK police, she knew what she was doing, and she went to the Dubai police.
Right.
And you're the age of consent. You're not allowed to have sex out of wedlock whatsoever in Dubai.
Yes.
So she knew what she was doing. It's a shame because Marcus is a person of color, and so was the girl. The girl was a person of color, so it's like, why did the mum do that? She could stop this. She could have stopped this by just saying, no, let's not do this. I know everyone has their morals and stuff like that, and it might bring shame on her family, but the girl's done what she did. It takes also, 2 to tango.
I was just going to say, it takes 2 to tango. And what was it? Was it consensual from both sides? Or
of course it was.
So why?
Yeah. And I forgot to say, she was 17. So she's only a year younger than him. But because he's 18, he's an adult. Yeah. He's seen as an adult. But the UK are not actually helping him either. They're not putting her, like Keir Starmer is not helping. They're just leaving the boy there. It's sad to say, will he last the year in Dubai? Because that's just like, I don't know if, well, I'm guessing it's a serious crime in their eyes over in Dubai for it to be, for him to be in the prison.
Yeah.
And will prisoners see that as a big
this is it
thing?
Because as much as he can say, like, I'm 18, yes, in the UK, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't it was both consensual.
Because the consent over here is 16?
16.
Yeah. So if she went to the police here, they would have just been like, meh.
If it happened here, they would have been like, you're coming to me with nothing. Unless it was considered as you're coming to me with nothing. Do you know what I mean?
It's kind of like karma. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
Is that going to slap the mum in the face?
And Dubai prisons are harsh.
Oh, yeah, have you been?
I've heard, just came back.
Well, tell me, what was it like?
Like the videos I've seen and things like that, and the things I've heard, like, they're harsh.
Oh. I
because
wish
they
to
take
never
shit
see.
out there so
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
Like they're harsh. So I'm just hoping if he does get the year out there, he just
Makes it back
makes
safe.
it back
Yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Yeah. But then she has to live with that for the rest of her life. So,
But she
you
was
know,
happy to go to the police, so she'll be happy to live with the rest of her life like that. Do you know what I mean?
all I'll say is calm as a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's move on from that because I kept that off for a little while because I
Mm.
was just like, I don't really want to talk about that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But now he's actually been given a year. I do hope that he can appeal it or something can happen
Yeah.
and he actually doesn't have to do that full year because
Yeah.
people don't do their full sentence
No,
anyway.
never.
So maybe he might do 3 to 6 months. But
Hopefully.
hopefully in that 3 to 6 months, nothing happens to him.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
worry.
That is the worry. But sending you all the love, Marcus.
Yeah.
It took from another Marcus. Let's move on. Oh God, right. This
Okay.
next piece of news. This is something else.
Let's go.
I could not believe this. Oh my God. So a woman went to go and get her vagina waxed.
Oh God, why can't I just already see this going left?
A lady went to go and get her vagina waxed, and midway through the service, the the therapist,
Yeah.
said to her, "I'm so sorry, I have to stop because the stench that's coming out your pussy, it's not right. It smells off."
Oh
And
God.
she said, "Well, I've just come from the gym." Come from the gym.
Why would you do that?
For one, I'm not a lady, but I would not come from the gym and then go and have my pussy waxed.
No.
You wouldn't.
I don't even go and get my hair cut after the gym because I'm
You're
sweating.
sweating.
Let alone like private parts that genuinely can waft
Smells.
a little bit more, you know. Why would you do that? Why are you putting that poor woman through that?
So I don't know what actually happened at the end of the video.
Oh my
but
God.
She must have just got half of her coochie like done and that's it. But I am with that therapist to be like,
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
In the video, you do hear the woman saying, "But I booked you months ago, and like, who else am I going to go to? Ain't no one else want you to go to them with that stinky pussy.
Also,
no one wants
you
that.
don't have to go anywhere else. You can come back to me. Just go home and wash.
Baby girl, go in the shower and get your razor out and just finish it off. I know one side's going to be clean and one side's going to be scratchy, but you can't come here with yeast.
You can't.
Yeast just coming out your pum-pum, just stinking.
That's a lot.
But it must have been smelling bad for her to... Because sometimes, people smell and you smell a breath, you smell everything, and you can hold it. Like, we're sat this close now, you must be like, Marcus, your breath stinks. But you know what I mean? Like, you people have smells and you just kind of just... Okay.
You put up with some things because you can physically put up with some things, but you're in there doing things. Yeah. You know, like you're close, up close and personal. You just need to be fresh. You need to be fresh.
And when they can put a name to a face, do you know what I mean? Like, the woman knows your face. She could just be like, boop, boop, boops.
And it's the fact that the person that was getting it done wasn't like embarrassed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I would be
embarrassed. Like, oh, I've just come from the gym. And I'm like, yeah, no shit.
But you can't even like run in the toilet and just throw some soap on there because you're going to throw off the pH of your puss, isn't it?
Gyms have showers. You've just come from the gym where there's a shower. You could have gave a little quick wash.
Yeah.
You know, if you knew, I'm going to get a wax because this is the only time I have. Let me just give it a quick wash because someone's about to go and see it.
But why would you even want to come in there like sweat smelling, innit?
Even
like,
just from up here. I know you're down here, but like I don't want to be smelling anywhere.
I would like, say for instance, I've done a day's work and then I've booked to go and get a wax. I would actually make sure I could get home to freshen up to then go for my wax.
Yeah.
I might be wrong because I'm not a lady. Other ladies might say otherwise. But I want to know, do women just go there with their pussy just raw?
I think there'll be a mixed.
There'll be a mixed people in because some people are nasty.
I think there'll be a mixed yes and no. I genuinely think they do, and
Yeah.
that's like
That's on you.
that's on you.
We're not
There's
judging
no. There's
one.
nothing wrong with that, but
Yeah.
just wash your puss.
Yes, wash your
Just
puss. Don't come out
just
here.
be nice to the person that's gonna be all up in it,
Yes.
please.
God.
Oh God.
So that was crazy. But
Wow.
this next piece of news,
Mhm.
I am sticking with puss.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea. So I'm going to
Okay.
read all of this that I've
Okay.
got here. Oh, God. So how I've written this now, I said, so imagine your flight attendant wakes you up and you're being arrested. What do you do? This happened on a short flight from LAX to Seattle. So what happened is a lady was at the back of a plane and was asleep with her bare foot up in the air. Yes, barefoot up in the air, sleeping, fiddling with her kitty. And she even finished. She finished bawling out. She finished on the thing. The lady woke up and she didn't know she did it because she was asleep.
Oh my God.
The flight attendant came over and said, "Excuse me, just to let you know, you are going to be arrested when you come off this flight." She's like, why am I going to be arrested? You know, you just been busting out. Luckily, the flight attendant put a blanket over us because her knickers were down to her ankles
Oh my
with
God.
her legs up.
Oh my God.
Yes! On the flight. And she finished. And the flight attendant was like, how do you think I knew she finished? Because she made noise.
Oh my God.
Yes, bare kitty out just there. But the lady was like, "Oh, it's because I took an Ambien." I had to look up what Ambien is because it's American. It's an American sleep drug. So it's a drug that you take just to help you sleep.
Right.
But I'm like, is Ambien gonna knock you out that much, but you can still play with your puss?
I mean,
what do you do in your sleep?
I've had some in-depth sleep and like some in-depth dreams.
Yeah.
But like never to the point where that has become physical.
I have never woken out of my sleep. Well, you have a wet dream, but never. That was when you're young. I've never had a wet dream for years.
Going through her mind in her head while she's sleeping that I pulled my knickers down to put my legs up
and hand down there
and hand down and be maneuvering and doing things while I'm sleeping on a tablet.
Well, that sleep must have been one good sleep.
Wow.
I wonder what she was dreaming of.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, was it like her what's his name, Mr. Grey?
This is it. Like, was her dream like so like intense and sexual that she needed to? It took over, and you know.
Did she squirt? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God!
Imagine all of these things, because that's
you're sat in the one in front and you just feeling.
That's not even a Dettol job to go and clean. After that is let's blitz this plane.
I'm taking my clothes off there and then. If you've.
But luckily the woman covered her, but we don't know what happened to her after. I'm guessing she would have been maybe banned.
Could they do a lie detector on her and be like, "Did you know that you were doing this?"
Yeah. That's deep though. But if they've got the resources to do them kind of things and money to waste. But I just thought crazy. I didn't think you could do those kind of things in your sleep. Well, I know you can sleepwalk. You can have sleep paralysis.
This is it. So why not be able to do that? You know, like why not?
True. Wow.
That's crazy.
I just like, oh my God.
That's actually crazy. Are you done with the news? Because I might add a news.
Oh, go on, give me some news then.
Just speaking of plane, it's just popped into my head because I thought you were going to go with this when you were talking about plane. Mm-hmm. Did you see the TikToks that's going around of this English guy that went on holiday with his mum? And I think they were going somewhere like Japan or Tokyo. Mm-hmm. And he fell asleep. They was in business class. Mm-hmm. So they had their private little booth things. He was asleep. He had a blanket over his head facing this way. And he had his crossbody bag on him here. And he's like a vlogger and things like that. So he was filming himself sleeping. So he put his camera down like at the front and was filming himself so he could get like a little clip out of it for the vlog. And then while he's sleeping, you see the attendant's hand come in to his crossbody bag, take out his wallet, and then do his bag back up. And now he's
Like,
woken up and's like, where the fuck's my wallet? Watching the video back, seeing a hand come in, and you can kind of see like a corner bit of the attendant's face.
yeah.
And then he's like, get me your manager. Like, he's literally stole my wallet. I've got the video. And they're trying to like not believe him, but he has proof.
How are you not gonna believe him? That's what.
And like he's standing there and he's like, it's him in the video. And the attendant's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But he fully reached in and opened the guy's crossbody and took out the wallet.
Wow. See what people do.
It's crazy.
If you didn't catch it, well, even though he's caught it on video, people are still not believing him.
It's still not like nothing come of it. I haven't seen a video since. But
you can't trust no one, can you? That is the thing. That's why you always got to treat people who give you food very well, because they anything, they could bite their nail and spit it in, or spit in your food. They could do anything to, like, a flight attendant. Like, I wouldn't think they would go as deep as wanting to take your money. Do you know what I mean? I know he's in business class. He must be able to afford it, blah, blah, blah. But why are you taking the people's money?
And also, that's so risky in terms of your, like, as you were taking that out, he could have woke up. Then what would you have done?
I bet he would have just, I'm just tucking you in.
Just tucking, like, I'm just checking you're okay. Like,
or they could say anything like, just check it out. Did you want an orange juice?
Yeah.
Or any more champagne?
While your hand's in the crossbody, like.
Well, that's another karma. That karma should slap him in his face.
Yeah. No.
Or the wallet should open and just.
I'll try to do some research on it so I can give you guys an update.
Yeah, if there's a little update on that.
If there's an update.
Oh my God, these people in planes and everyone. Crazy. Oh, just Luigi, everyone. Everything that's going on in this year.
Yeah. Hurry up. A few more.
God, there's even drones that is going on as well at the moment that have come out the water in the US. I was going to speak on that. I'm not going to speak.
Out of the water.
Coming out of the water.
Oh, okay.
50 drones came out the water.
Wow.
In New Jersey, just hovering and like making beams of light on stuff. They don't know if it's a UFO. I don't know. They don't know what it is. That's what it is. They do not know what it is. The government are like, we don't know what it is.
That's not us. Yeah.
But then people are trying to say that it might be, is it Project Blue? Which is bad. And it's like a new god that might come to the earth and save the world, and then people are going to worship this new god and stuff like that. Oh my God. It's a lot of all of these things.
Let's please leave this in 2024.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to talk about it, because it's too much to talk about. It's too much to talk. And now I've spoken about it. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 2025, we just...
Yeah. It's around the corner.
Yeah. I feel like 2025 for myself is just going to be very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to find love, put it out there. I'm going to get my love. I am going to be very happy in my work, life, balance.
Yeah.
Things. I'm going to be walking on sunshine.
Wow. Oh, God.
I told you I'm not well, innit? Why did that come to my head about walking on sunshine? Even Just was like, babes, you're not well.
Now everyone can see and hear this.
Come and say Happy New Year to everyone.
But yeah, no, excited for 2025. It's going to be a good year.
Yeah.
Work, personal life, relationship. It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen.
Everything.
It's just going to happen.
All of the stuff that we've been manifesting is going to come to fruition.
Yeah.
And we're going to live a lovely life.
And I'm going to visit the places I want to visit.
Yeah.
And
just do it. Just even like, because you've done one solo trip for yourself, do it if you need to do the one solo trip, because not everyone's schedules do match up.
Yeah,
so
no, I was thinking to do another solo trip next year. But I'm just unsure on whether I wanted to make it more of like a little city break this time rather than like a holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Need to get thinking.
Yeah. Thinking. But yeah, I have no resolutions or anything like that. New Year's resolutions, I mean by that.
No, I have one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's to stop vaping.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's mine every year. So stop smoking. All that.
Well, I've got till June, so.
June? Why June?
Because vapes are going, aren't they, in June,
remember?
Oh,
yeah. But then, is that going to actually happen?
This is it.
there's too much money in that market for the. They'll just make the boxes black, like how cigarettes are now, and it won't have any
Yeah.
writing. Well, it's got writing, but no pictures or anything to say it's smoking or
Yeah.
inviting. Or they'll just make it one flavor, and you can't get grape, you can't get apple, you can't get. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what's inviting for
Yeah, because
people.
then
They
it's
like the
bland and then
taste.
no one would want it. As
Yeah.
long as they keep that one flavour menthol, I'm fine.
If the well, a lot of places. So when I go over to Europe, a lot of places don't do menthol at all.
Love
You can't even
menthol.
get menthol tips because I always smoke a roll up. You can't get menthol tips. You can't get
No?
menthol cigarettes. It's like banned.
I used to love a menthol Vogue.
Oh, the little skinny ones. Oh, they do go
Oh,
down a treat as
the
well,
little
you know.
menthol
And you're just
Vogue.
there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you feel so cute, innit? You say, oh, do you want a
Little
Vogue?
Yeah.
Oh God, but should we end it there this week?
Yes.
Let's end it there.
Yeah.
But we will be back in the new year for some more
Yes.
gossips, more chats about how our week is and how wonderful our 2025 is. We're not too sure
Yeah.
when we'll be back, but just keep a listen out or an eye out on our IG
Yeah.
and we'll put something up. But
And then we'll fill you in on everything you've missed
yeah,
in the time
there'll
that
be
we've been
loads
off.
of. It might be a 2 hour bloody conversation.
We might
innit?
have to do a two-parter.
Yeah,
Might have to
maybe
be a
that'll be
part
quite
one and
good. A
part
little
two.
two-part.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we're ending on episode 13. But I don't really care about the number 13.
Oh no, we
I'm
just
not
had
bothered
Friday the
about that.
13th.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
it was a bloody good day.
That's Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine
nothing
was
happened
normal.
bad.
Yeah.
So no.
No.
But yeah, this is episode 13 of
Yeah.
season 3. We are going to carry on with season 3, but I just want to say happy Christmas and a
Yes.
very happy new year to everyone. Stay safe and wrap it up. Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.